Hello everyone and welcome back to my GDDP series. So on this video I'm going to do some post commentary on the newest GDDP silver tier. So the first level we're going to do is Octagon Force, which is actually one of the two newest editions that's added in June, I believe. So as you can probably guess from the level, it's a remake of Hexagon Force. And to be honest, I didn't know a song like Octagon Force existed from Waterflame, but yeah, and the gameplay itself, yeah, I can see some resemblance to the Hexagon Force, despite the gameplay being a bit different. Like this tool, it's nothing like Hexagon Force's one, but you can see from those parts it's actually very similar. And yeah, overall I think it's actually a solid level. The gameplay itself was pretty great, it was fun, and yeah, overall I had a blast playing it. This part kind of is similar to Electrodynamics, I think. And yeah, the swing was fine, and I kind of wish to see the same weird ball and cube duel, I believe, from the Hexagon Force's actual second duel, but this one, it just had a small snippets of duels. That's sort of challenging, but not really. Like, it wasn't as difficult, and yeah, it was just a fun level, and yeah, I don't really have anything else to say for this level, to be honest. It's a good level, it's a solid level, I like this edition. And for the next one, it's also one of the newest one. It's a Thermal Madness, and it's a two-player level that's replaced Horntail Cave, which was the only two-player level before. And unlike Horntail Cave, it actually required me to play with both hands for the entirety of the level. So I thought maybe I should record my hands as well as a hand cam. And as you can see here, I didn't use stereo device, I just used my laptop's own keyboard here. And I kinda suffers from the input delay, but it wasn't that bad for this level specifically because the gameplay itself is actually pretty simple. And yeah, it just kind of felt like I was playing piano. If you don't know, I also play piano, and especially this polyrhythm part, this was pretty fun to do actually. It's not that skill based where I have to concentrate on both parts at the same time. Um, I just concentrate on the one part and then just move to the next one without looking at the other. Unlike how you would do in the most two-player level like Duel Master and Horntail Cave to the extent. And I believe this level is actually a pretty good introduction for two-player game mode, so yeah, this is also great. In the next one we have Stellar Sands that was introduced in February or March, somewhere around that. I might be wrong, it's been a while. Actually, I recorded this level 4 months ago, so I kinda don't remember it that much, so I had to rewatch my completions again before recording this voiceover. So, this level, Stellar Sand, this is a swing only level. I thought I was doing alright with the new swing from how I was playing on those random weekly easy and medium demons, but this level actually made me think that yeah, I'm not good enough at this level at all. Good enough at this game mode at all. I mean, the newest extreme demons, they haven't been using swing game modes that much, and this 4x part especially, it was very difficult, and you can see that the both sides are kind of blinded, so I have to sort of memorize the click patterns, and it was very hard to react to it in time. But I think it was actually fun rather than frustrating. even though I have died at the end many times, if I remember correctly. The song was a bop, and the level itself was actually pretty good, so I liked it. And the next one we have Rothman Adventures. Um, it's basically a spin-off to the Electroman Adventures, but more sync-based in a classic Pennutoh style. Um, yeah, as you can probably hear from the music, the click pattern was actually synced to the music, so it wasn't that hard to learn, but it was still hard to actually play because some parts, it was a bit weird where I couldn't really jump as I wanted to, and yeah, some part it just felt like there was too much high CPS because I'm apparently kind of high CPS disabled. Um, yeah, the 30% with the cube before this was pretty difficult. I didn't have too much difficult time with the wave and UFO just now, and this duel was also really hard for me. The shift was pretty alright, where I could just hold and, that's it. And this cube part, I died here a lot. It was a bit hard to do because I couldn't really spam mindlessly. I had to time where to click, so it was a bit difficult. And this ending was pretty alright, but I still choked here once or twice, I believe. And yeah, it was actually a pretty challenging level, and yeah, it was alright to be honest. Okay, now that I think about it, I think I liked pretty much all of the additions here. I don't remember liking this many levels when I was doing some silver tier grind when I was first doing it for the first time. And yeah, for the next level we have They Are Many Colors by Ren. This level, it's actually pretty difficult. Like, it's a 2 minutes, over 2 minutes Excel level, so I had to concentrate a bit to not choke. And as you can see here, it's also kind of blind. Like, it's very dark, so I have to really see. And it's very fast paced for the entirety of the level, so it was also pretty difficult in a sense. And I kind of over practiced at the end, so I don't choke at the end. But thankfully, I fluked this from 45%, so all's well that ends well, right? And yeah, as for the level, the gameplay, it's actually pretty decent. There were some awkward parts, like some of the weird timings and then the wave bursts. And yeah, like this level is very particular about the timings they want you to do, so yeah, I couldn't really just sight read it. I have to be mindful of where and when I should click. And from this ship part and then onwards, the difficulty actually drops quite a bit, so it's very first half heavy. And when you get to the second half, I have to make sure that I don't die at the random place. Like this wave, although it looks easy with the narrows, I could sometimes die at those random spikes or block platforms when I was doing it in practice mode. And yeah, once you reach this blue ship part, you're actually pretty good. You just have to be mindful of where you should avoid those random spikes. It's kind of hard to see, so yeah, you have to concentrate a lot. And thankfully, I didn't have to play this level for too much longer, so yeah, I thankfully had a good experience with it. So yeah, I also like this level. It was difficult, but it's alright. It was a bit hard to see, but yeah, overall a good level. And then for the next level of this video's batch, we have Chrono Sanctuary. Actually, I think this is my most favorite of the 6 levels that I'm showcasing on this video. This is a very, not really very, but kind of old level from 2.0 era, and this gameplay is actually pretty fun to do. Actually, um, it's very fun. Like the song was above, and then the gameplay, it just flowed super nicely. There were some memory here and there, but it's nothing too difficult. And yeah, it didn't have too much random bugs or weird transitions that you would expect from an old level, but this level didn't have that much inconsistencies, so that's a good thing. And yeah, I just remember having a fun time with it. But objectively, it's not that special compared to Rothman Adventures. There are many colors and Stellar Sands, so I'm kind of running out of what I'm saying here, so I might just end my commentary here. It's so I guess I should just probably do my outro since the level is ending here. So yeah, I thought I should just squeeze all of the silver tier demons in one video because the first four demons are kind of short, so right now it's just over 11 minutes, so it's enough. And yeah, if you like this video and if you want to see more from my GDDP grind, please like and subscribe, and see you next time. Bye.